Hey, good morning everybody, it's Carpo here, and well, to make a quick video, or attempt to make a quick video here, to kind of express a point that, something that's really worn on me over the years, about people, and the way that we attach ourselves to ideas and thoughts and opinions. What exactly is the goal of life itself if we have a spiritual side to us? Or should I say, to rephrase that, if we truly move beyond this realm and that we are working to better ourselves and our spirits, which to me is still an open debate. I wouldn't even say debate, it's just an open question. I guess I should backtrack a little bit. Let's take a Buddhist idea, a Buddhist doctrine that says that the man who has moved beyond this realm has become what they might call the Bodhisattva. And the Bodhisattva, I believe, was the person who had lived enough lifetimes in human form to complete their task as a human and to move back into the ethereal or the spiritual realms and to go back to God, if you will. So there's a line of thinking that says the people who do that, the folks who move beyond this realm, who have graduated from humanity, so to speak, have a choice whether they want to come back as a human to help humanity with their knowledge, or whether they would choose to move beyond into the next dimension, whatever it may be. Now this is all just speculation, and these are all just words that they use to describe, something beyond what we know. My question has always been this: if the idea is to become the best human, in order to move beyond this realm of humanity, what's the big goal? What's the ultimate, the be-all, end-all of it, of being a human? It's kind of confusing, and it's hard for me to explain where I'm coming from. There are groups of people who believe that being a human is the be-all, end-all. That there are entities and spirits out there who want to be human, because when you're human, you can experience emotions. There's a belief out there in the land of, mostly in the ufology and the belief in extraterrestrials and whatnot, and often in these beliefs in archons or angels or demons or whatever you might want to call them, that these beings, these entities that cannot no longer express emotion, are just, they desire to become humans, because the human life is so much more versatile, there's so much more going on, and they can experience these emotions. So there's these beings, these entities that just want to be human. Then there's another side of thinking that says that being a human, you just want to go back into the realm. This is really hard to explain, but what I'm saying is if the evolution of consciousness came to the point where it is right now, why are people trying to escape? In other words, if I really die and I go on to a place where I get to see my life review and make a choice about whether to come back, I'm coming back. There's no way about it. It's an amazing life. It's the only one I know, and it's the only thing I can compare it to is itself. I can't say that I can't wait to move beyond this life into another realm, because I don't understand how that would function. And not only that, but I know that there can be no excitement and love without conflict and animosity. This is why Buddhism has attracted me so much. And I'm not a Buddhist at all, but the Buddhist teachings are universal. And the idea that You know, you want to better yourselves and perfect yourself as a human so you can move beyond this. But then there's another side that says that people just want to become human. So what is it? Which is it? You know, I mean, maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe none of it's true. Maybe we're all just here and then we die and that's it. Maybe all of our spiritual creations are a complete mental construct to keep us comfortable. I don't know. But I do know, and I was talking actually the other day, I was speaking with someone about this and said, you know, she said, if you could come back, you know, what will you come back as? I was like, a human, of course. And she said that that they say that you can come back as whatever you want. I don't believe that would be true myself. I don't think that a spirit would need to come back as an animal after it had been a human. I don't know if this is true or false. I don't even know if any of it's true or false. I'm just saying in my reason, in my thought pattern, it tells me that if you want to understand the full implications, you have to remain a human. You would have to be reborn as a human. In other words, moving up the ladder of creation. But this is all mere speculation on my part too. I don't know. I just do know this, that I really enjoy life. And I see how it could be miserable if I allowed it to be. But I choose to make it mine. This is my life. I have one consciousness. One person. Regardless of who I ever was before. This is why the past lives thing has always gotten to me. Because people say, you know, you go through these many lives until you've perfected your soul. And I say, well, you don't remember what happened in your past life. How are you supposed to learn how to move forward? You know, this has always been an issue with this theory, you know, but I also understand that if a person were to say we did have past lives, and we were to remember these past lives, it would lend a lot of confusion to the life we live now. You know, you can't be born with all that innate knowledge. But I do believe that spirits are carried on, and maybe parts of an energy of a person's spirit move on into another form. I don't know how that works, and I don't think I'll understand that in this lifetime. Hopefully, make my best attempt, because I want to do what's right, and I want to feel like what I'm doing is actually helping me towards my future. You know, if I really believed that this is what I need to be doing in life, you know, then I'll do it. But, you know, there's not enough evidence one way or another to say this is the proper way to live, except for what you have in your heart. So, follow your heart as best you can, and hopefully we all make it out together. Peace.